Well, I guess what we need to say is Merry Christmas to all of you. What you think, Michelle?
Yeah, trying
Yeah.
to get ready for the season.
So, this video is going to drop on Christmas. So, I don't know what we're going to talk about, but stick around and we'll get into something for sure. Well, hello again, Internet. Welcome back to the channel. Like I say, a great big Merry Christmas from me and Mrs. Southern E-Biking to all of you. And make sure you remember the reason for the season. So what's on your mind today, Michelle?
First ride back.
Yeah. This is Michelle's first ride back. I have actually been out mountain biking, and I was out riding locally when I was, I guess, quarantined. So yeah, this is about my 10th ride there, darling.
Yeah, well, it's my first.
But this is Michelle's first ride back, so we're not going to go too hard or too fast or anything. We're just going to check things out, but she seems to be feeling a lot better as well right now. You know, I might need to raise up my seat here a little bit. It's down just a little bit low. I think maybe it sunk down. You know what? I moved it down a little bit for them mountain bike trails.
Gotcha.
I moved it down because you do a lot more standing up when you're doing that. But so a couple of things that's going on. Hello, pup. How you doing?
No.
Good job with him. Good job with him. He was back there training on his dog.
I wish everybody did that.
Yeah, you and me both. How you doing? Hey, puppy.
Hello.
A couple things that's going on. You know, it's pretty cold out here. This is actually the weekend before Christmas that we're actually recording this. But it's going to drop on Christmas Day, like I said. But we are intending, and we've got some stuff on order. We are looking at getting to where we're riding in colder temperatures. I don't know what the temperature is right now. What, 55 degrees maybe, Michelle?
Yeah, but
Probably maybe a little cooler than that, and we're in the shade. There's not much of a breeze going except for a 12 mile an hour or 13 mile an hour breeze.
Yeah.
But we've got some things on order that I'm hoping are going to allow us to ride in a little cooler temperatures. Some other things is this Sky Spur backpack. I got to tell you, I am loving on this thing. I am really, really pleased with how it has been working for me. When we get into the summer and the heat, I don't know if I'm going to stay that way. I may not be as pleased then, you know, when we get into that, but that lower seat makes it very easy to stand up. So, but I got to tell you, for right now, I am really, really liking this backpack. That, for now, is my way to go. I've got this coat on that I wasn't sure if I was going to use. I'm going to clue you. It ain't coming off, though, today.
Yeah, the wind's biting through mine.
Yeah, it's got a pretty good...
That 16 miles that I said I wanted to do, it probably is not going to be the case.
Okay.
Probably more like 5 to 8.
Okay. Well, hey, whatever you want to do, my darling, I'm good with. But yeah, I've been using the backpack for a lot of my rides recently, and that lets me take some extra clothing with me, which is always good, and it's easy to pack it up. And you don't have the issue of the bag bouncing around on the back of the bike. So that's a pretty big plus there as well. What else? Off-road. Man, I got to tell you, I intend to do more off-road riding this year. There is just no question at all about that. I know it's not Michelle's thing, but I may have to even take time off of work through the week and just go off-road riding because I really miss that. I really do miss that. So, Michelle,
and we've got our got that little road trip that I'm talking about already for possibly late February.
Yeah, sometime in February we're going to be headed down.
Well, we're not telling nobody nothing.
Okay.
Can't give out the secret.
Okay, let's not give out the secret then.
But we're going to.
It appears like
we're
Michelle,
gonna go. We're gonna go to the islands, man, and that's all I'm gonna say.
To the island.
That's it.
Michelle.
Yeah.
Is that not that place that had the bridge to nowhere up here? No, I think it's down on the next hill.
Yeah.
'Cause I was going to say they're doing an awful lot of building up there very quickly. Very quickly. So we're going to, did you want to go check that out and see if they've done anything with that?
Not really.
No? Okay. I don't think they have because they've not had enough time to do much of anything with it, to be honest.
I mean, they
with
put
you.
a bunch of houses up there, but.
No, I don't think they did.
Yeah,
I don't
there's
think this
houses
is
right
it.
there. Oh,
I think
no?
it's this one over here. Yeah. It's this one over here. But there's another one going up there.
Yeah.
That we're going to take a look. It's just a connector. Just a connector.
Yeah, but one of these is going to be a really long connector.
Yeah. Well, no, one of them is going to be a longer trail. This one right up here is scheduled to go into a long trail. So, like I alluded to earlier, we're going to be showing you guys some things that we're going to be doing for riding in colder weather. You know, I almost want to reach back here and whip out my gloves. Michelle, tell me if one of them hits the ground, because they're kind of locked in there. Let's see.
This would be a great idea to stop your bike.
Tell me if I hit the ground. Well, I'm just looking for the latch back there. Ah, man, that's going to pull my arm. Hold on for just a second.
Don't hurt your back.
I'm going to stop and pull my gloves.
I'm going to stop in the
I
sun.
could have used a heavier shirt on this ride today.
Yeah, I think we overestimated the temperatures.
We did. Michelle, I'm going to let you just whip these things out. They're on that outside pocket on the back of my pack here rather than popping the pack off. That's the one thing I'm not real. You got it. That's the only thing in that pack, so you can unclip that top clip.
That's all right. I got it.
You got it? Yeah. All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it doesn't feel quite so cold when you're not like moving.
Yeah, it's beautiful when you're not moving, but we're even a little hair underdressed.
Yeah.
For
this
right here.
I like the colder weather, but
oh yeah,
not so much
I know
about
you
this.
do. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye back there, make sure nobody's coming, being as I'm right dead in the middle of the trail. So we'll go ahead and put our gloves on here. You know what? While I'm stopped, I'm going to raise this seat back up a hair too.
Step off the trail probably be a good idea.
I'm off of it. There we go. But what do you got in mind this year as far as you ready?
Yeah.
All right. What do you have in mind this year, Michelle, as far as the e-biking? You with me?
Yeah.
Okay. So, what do you got in mind as far as the e-biking for the upcoming year?
I'd like to get better for the colder weather. I'd like to get better equipped. I'd rather not. I mean, look, I hike a lot.
Uh-huh.
But I'd like to e-bike some more.
Uh-huh.
And not be uncomfortable.
Uh-huh.
So,
how you doing today?
Hello.
I can tell you one thing that helps that.
What?
Quite a bit. Turn off that motor.
No, I'm good. I said I want to be comfortable.
Morning.
Oh.
Yeah, that'll help it quite a bit.
So.
When you turn the pedal assist down to 0,
Well, I do when I stick my bike on the back of the rack, which was where it will be.
So, yeah, we're actually, hello pup. We are actually looking into some colder weather because we would like to ride in colder weather than what we did last year.
So
notice I said colder or cooler weather each time that I've mentioned this. I am not saying cold weather.
We're not talking about frigid sub.
Yeah, if it gets down to 32 degrees.
No, dude, no.
No, I'm not going out and biking. But
I need something for my upper body. My legs don't normally bother me. And my hands and my throat and face. But I don't like a mask or something. That gets on my nerves.
Okay.
So I'll have to figure out, and I hate earmuffs. So,
well, we'll just have to figure out some things for you. I've got several things figured out for myself that are on order.
You know how picky I am.
Oh, I know. I know.
I am ridiculously picky.
So, I got to know down in the comments, because this is dropping on Christmas Day, what e-bike stuff have you guys ended up getting? And for Christmas, what e-bike related stuff have you guys gotten for Christmas?
What's under the tree?
Yeah, what's under the tree? What's under the tree? So we gotta have that going down in the comments. See how you guys are going. What else is going on? Well, this is a first for me. This is a first for me. I'll just mention this lightly and quickly. I deleted a comment on one of my posts. And I can normally have a disagreement with anybody that is being respectful. And if you look at, there's a short out there about Bigfoot that has like, I think close to 100,000 views. Some of the comments on there, they appeared like they were getting pretty nasty, but I had conversations and there was nothing left nasty with anybody. Didn't delete any of them. There was some of them that I probably could have, but this was on the COVID subject. And somebody just made a comment on there that I thought, well, I'll wait until I get past these folks and I'll tell you real quick what it was and why I deleted it. How y'all doing today? They had made mention when I said I was still testing positive. Well, dang, you must have been one of them ones that took that shot. And I thought, you know, that's just as bad as people on one side that was saying, if you don't go out and get vaccinated, then the hospital shouldn't treat you for it, period. They should just let you die. I consider them two things the same, just on, you know, basically that is the opposite cheek of the same ass. I'll just say it that way. But I can have discussions about that with anybody if you want to have a respectful discussion. And I will say this, if 3 people are interested in what I have done and why I have done it, if 3 people make a comment that they're interested in that, I'll do a video on that. And that's all I'm going to say on it. And we'll just do it that way. Coming up on your left, 2 of us. I think there's some other trails around here as well, Michelle.
Really?
Well, they're not biking trails.
Oh.
Not biking trails, but
I've never known there's other trails here.
Some mountain biking trails, maybe. I know there's a creek right down there. Maybe it's not right around in here that they're at. But I know where we're headed to pretty soon, you know that?
Where?
Well, we're going to get down to the back entrance of Williams Preserve.
Ah.
And I might have to go up. I didn't ride that one trail.
What the heck's going on here?
Construction up the hill.
Well, I know that.
Don't know why they got the screen up there. That's a little odd.
Yeah.
So, Okay, so Michelle,
Yes.
anything to add about Christmas here?
Not really. I'm trying to catch up. I'm far behind.
You're not too far behind me.
No, honey.
Oh, you're trying to catch up from being behind from being in the house all that time.
Yeah.
I got you. I got you.
So
Well, what our plans are for today, we normally, as a sort of tradition, will make a nice big breakfast for Christmas. And Michelle said, we ain't doing that this year because she's sick of eggs. The whole time she was sick, I'd make her an egg and a half a banana was her breakfast every day.
And a piece of toast.
Do what?
And a piece of toast.
And a piece of toast, yeah.
I don't want to see eggs, bananas, or toast for a long time.
So today we are going to do a traditional Christmas lunch dinner of what all we having, Michelle?
We're going to have spiral ham and turkey, mashed potatoes, sweet potato casserole, fresh green beans with pearl onions, stuffing, deviled eggs, cranberry sauce, cranberry salad, apple pie, hot spiced carrots, yeast rolls, corn, homemade cookie tray, and I think that's it.
And the daughter and her husband is coming over. My daughter and son-in-law, they're going to be over. And so, yeah, all I can say is, hey, Grandma, what's for supper? Yum, yum. Off of hee-haw.
Yep.
So I think we can kind of wrap it up on that right there, Michelle. We don't have a real big subject on this. We just wanted to come on here and tell everybody Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
You started to say something else?
No, I was just going to tell everybody Merry Christmas.
Yeah, everybody, we want to wish you a very Merry Christmas today. And like I say, remember the reason for the season. And at the end of every video, I'll tell you, stay safe, God bless, and keep the wheels rolling. Well, that God bless on there, keep that in mind, because he blesses us not because of who we are, but because of who he is. So with that said, I'll tell you one more time. It's Southern E-Biking and
Mrs. Southern E-Biking.
And what are we telling them, Michelle? You want to go for it this time? How you doing today?
Merry Christmas, everyone, one and all.
Oh, no, but what else do we tell them?
I don't feel like telling them nothing.
Oh, come on, you can tell them.
No, I ain't telling them nothing.
All right. Stay safe, God bless, and keep the wheels rolling. Once again, we are out.